for the graduating class of 2023. What a journey. The class of 2023 had an unprecedented and challenging beginning to the high school experience. From school doors unexpectedly closing in the middle of your freshman year, to Google Meet classes sophomore year, to finally returning to school in person junior year, trying to adapt to a regular classroom routine and prepare for senior year. For some of you, capstone was your first time arriving at Studio 39. Your first time collaborating with students from other primes and from other schools, and your first time with full access to a building that was dedicated just for you. Suddenly you are no longer a PBA student, you were an Apex Arts student. And you were sitting in the theater being overwhelmed by Miss Rothschild with an overview of the expectations of capstone, wondering how you were going to juggle everything that senior year was asking of you. But you did it. Seniors, you should feel very proud of yourselves today. Proud that regardless of what you have faced, were facing, or are still facing, you showed up. You showed up and gave all to this art, and to the program, and to yourselves, and to each other. I hope that as you leave here tonight and take the first steps toward a new journey, you remain uniquely bonded in your experience as the PBA/Apex Arts class of 2023, carrying with you the lessons you have learned. Remember that your ideas are valuable and your voice is important, but so are others. Be kind. Remember that you can collaborate and connect to others whose strengths differ from yours, and use this to learn and grow together. Be open-minded. Remember to take chances, travel outside of your comfort zone, explore the depths of your abilities, and be brave enough to share it with the world. Be adventurous in your next quest you're about to begin. Tonight, we will award students for their excellence in their prime, leadership, capstone presentations, and academics. We will conclude the evening with the presentation of chords with the Apex Arts endorsement. I hope that you wear your Apex Arts cord with honor on graduation, as a testament to all that you have accomplished as an artist, a student, and an Apex Arts senior graduate. Congratulations, Apex Arts senior class of 2023. We will now award students for our Prime Awards, Master of Craft. The Master of Craft Award recognizes a student who excels at their art, working with imagination and creative ingenuity. Students, as you come up to receive your awards, we're asking that you come up here, you'll walk through here, receive your award, and then take your seat. This will be the same for presentations of chords and our endorsement.
Good evening, everyone. They made the new guy go first, so bear with me because this is my first time doing this. So, my name is Sean Watkins, and I'm going to be presenting the Master of Craft Award for Acting. So, the student who earned this award has shown great skill in performance, preparation, and technique while in their Apex Arts program. I wish that I had longer to work with all of my seniors because they are all so talented, and I truly have had a wonderful time getting to know each and every one of them. This individual has shown prowess in both comedic and dramatic roles, and has chosen to study characters that have challenged them to excel in their craft. This year they showed incredible skill and technique in both their solo and collaborative capstone projects, especially in working on developing a script for their collaborative group project. Not only have they excelled in their Apex Arts program, but they are also an active participant in several community theater organizations in the Annapolis and Anne Arundel County area. So I'd like to congratulate Sarah Corwin. So, as I mentioned previously, Sarah's currently involved in a community theater performance this evening, so she cannot be with us, but we still wanted to offer her our congratulations this evening.
Good evening. My name is Matthew Heiss. I'm the band director at Broadneck High School. Tonight I'll be presenting you a Master Craft Award for Band Instrumental Music. This student who earned this award this year is a student who exemplifies all of the characteristics we try to nurture in Apex Music. The student has an impressive performance resume and is one of the highest level musicians I've had the pleasure to teach. This student is not only a tremendous musician, but an inspiring human being. They have an incredible mix of academic scholarship, professional level musicianship, a determined work ethic, and they do all of this while being one of the kindest human beings I've ever met. I will always cherish my time working with this student. Congratulations to Elise Davison.
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
My name is Maggie Heemstra, and I will be presenting the Mastercraft Award for Creative Writing. This award recognizes a student who excels at their craft, imagination, and creative ingenuity. The student who has earned this award is dependable, honest, kind, level-headed, and multifaceted. As a freshman, I think she entered the program as quiet and curious, but has become an audacious learner and human throughout her 4 years in PBA. This student had one of the busiest years of their high school career, both inside and outside the walls of Annapolis High School, being involved in 5 theater productions and countless other activities that I can't even imagine being a student and doing. During all of this, she never floundered. More so, she put on display her determined work ethic. She surpassed the expectations of senior capstone by writing, editing, and creating not 1, but 2 novels. Yes, I said 2. To put everything that this student has accomplished, is passionate about, and actively pursues in this short speech would be nearly impossible. This student is exceptional and remarkable, and I am so grateful that I have had the opportunity to teach them. I'm so very proud and pleased to congratulate Emily Egna.
But she's also a very skilled choreographer, collaborator, and leader within the dance program. She always goes above and beyond what is asked of her and takes pride in presenting high-quality art to the community around her. Congratulations to Erica Yemener.
So the student who has earned this award has dedicated what sometimes feels like literally every spare waking moment outside of the classroom and in it to practicing their craft, resulting in a portfolio of works that is literally bursting at the seams. Yes, that's a pun. Whether making patches, prints, custom couture outfits, or costuming productions, Izzy brings attention to detail, clarity of purpose, and a delightfully nerdy joy to each and every project, graciously also mentoring the rising underclassmen at every step of the way. Congratulations to Izzy Forsythe.
So I'm Leo Hyland, and I am presenting the award for Film and New Media. So the first thing I would say is that this was probably the most challenging year. All of my students this year were so good and so niche in their talents that it was so hard to sort of distinguish. And so thinking about that, I thought of the student who was the most exploratory in all of those mediums. And so instead of saying that somebody is a jack of all trades and master of none, I thought, no, that actually is the master of craft for film and new media. So I am pleased to pronounce that the winner of the award is Kane Lackett.
Good evening. I am presenting the Apex Orchestra Award tonight on behalf of Mrs. Bolly Fullerton. The Apex Orchestra at Broadneck is a better place because of this student. Her small acts of kindness, infectious smile, incredible talent, and radiating positivity lifts up everyone around her and makes us all feel very valued and important. She is a positive role model, and the music department is grateful for the legacy of positive culture and artistic expression that she has created. Congratulations to Talia Rizzo.
My name is Untitled Chapter, and I'll be presenting the Master of Craft Award in Visual Art. The student who has earned this award has consistently demonstrated both exceptional talent and technical mastery, but more significantly, was always highly self-motivated, thoughtful, and self-directed in their own artistic goals and creative process. And I know that this student is going to go on to do good things. I'm pleased to congratulate Lillian Sabuka.
Presenting the Master of Craft Award for Vocal Music. The student who has earned this award is a dynamic and engaging performer. She's a leader in her ensembles, and our underclassmen look to her as a source of inspiration and motivation. This year, she went above and beyond to lend her talent and leadership to Modern Commercial Band. You got to watch her tonight. Her enthusiasm and genuine passion for her craft will be missed. Congratulations to Zena Frazier.
We will now award students for our Leadership Award. This award recognizes a student who throughout the past 4 years has taken on roles and responsibilities within and beyond the classroom and has been a true inspiration and admiration for both students and faculty.
Presenting the leader. The student has earned this award has committed himself not only to the acting prime and Apex Arts, but also Annapolis High School, the community at large. He actively participates in his prime and he shows up and steps up for his classmates and other primes as well. He brought the school newspaper back to life as editor-in-chief of the Panther Spot. Additionally, he participated at the school, local, and state level of student government. The student strives to make a positive impact on others and has high ambitions for his leadership opportunities in his future. Congratulations to Colin McDevitt.
Following the Comedy Relief Act, good evening everyone. I'm Paul Bowski. I am the department chair at Broadneck High School. It is my pleasure to present this evening the Leadership Award for Broadneck High School. The student who has earned this award has committed themselves academically. Sorry. Next slide. The student who has earned this award has committed themselves academically and artistically during their time at Broadneck. She actively participated in her prime and enthusiastically sought out other musical experiences outside of her prime in the music department and at Studio 39. During virtual learning, she was engaged and led by example through active participation in all of her classes. Her enthusiasm, attention to detail, and pursuit of excellence has made her an asset to Apex Arts and the Broadneck community. Congratulations to Emma Tigeman.
We will now award students for senior solo and collaborative capstone presentations. I will be presenting the Solo Capstone Award for Technique. This award recognizes a student who is disciplined, diligent, and committed to creating the best work possible. The student who has earned this award showed incredible commitment to excellence throughout their solo project. Their artistry, thoughtful application of feedback, and attention to detail led to inspiring compositions and an elevated presentation of work. Congratulations to Jay Brandon.
everyone. I am Amy Beck-Marino, and I will be presenting the Solo Capstone Award for Perseverance. The award recognizes a student who faced obstacles and difficulties throughout the process with grace and charm and still created a work of art. The student who has earned this award had to overcome repeated obstacles during her creation process. Even with exceptional time management and planning, she still had to spend extra days in the darkroom, mixing chemistry, developing film, and reprinting photos completely on her own, combining two very different mediums to create a truly exceptional product. Her perseverance and skill was also on display during a flawless gallery presentation. Congratulations to Veronica Messer.
And I'll be presenting the second Solo Capstone Award for Perseverance. The world, as artists, we self-identify as other. And the world we occupy often does not understand how we think, how we communicate, why we have no choice other than to create. Overcoming our otherness is even more difficult when we're also othered by societal structures like race, economic status, sexual orientation, and gender identity. This student, through their tremendous perseverance, built on a foundation of kindness, overcame multiple layers of other, and demonstrated their own ownership of the creative process at the highest level. The Solo Capstone Award for Perseverance goes to Tristan Rivera. With us this evening, so we wish them our heartfelt congratulations.
Yep, I'm still Amy Beck-Marino. I'm up here again. And I'll be presenting the Solo Capstone Award for Vision. This award recognizes a student who knows exactly what they want to make and does whatever is necessary to make it possible. The student who has earned this award knew from the beginning what world she wanted to create. Her idea was ambitious and bold, both in design and presentation. She put in countless hours outside of class to render her digital paintings to what she imagined. Not only did she produce eye-catching artworks, but she created an experience for her viewers during her solo presentation. You truly were able to walk into her world and be immersed in her artistic vision. Congratulations, Elena Egan.
Presenting the Collaborative Capstone Award. This award recognizes a team of students who truly embraced and embodied the spirit of artistic collaboration throughout their entire process, creating a work that is greater than the sum of its individual contributors. According to my personal superhero, Oprah Winfrey, all human beings have a need for validation. Each one of us wants to know, do you see me? Do you hear me? Do I matter? The collaborative process is a whole lot about the validation of peers. It's incredibly empowering to know without a doubt that we and our contributions are seen, heard, and matter to those who are walking our same path. This group of artists embodied the ability to elevate each other in a way that exemplified the collaborative process, allowed them to create a thought-provoking artistic product, and most importantly, lifted up who they were as human beings. I am very proud to say that the Collaborative Capstone Award goes to the team of Digital Effects. Wunmi and Makai.
Only have one Capstone Award, but we have 2 Collaborative Capstone Awards this year. This award is new this year. It's an award that I created entitled the Artistic Achievement Award. After having the opportunity and pleasure of seeing an increasing amount of art being practiced, created, rehearsed, and performed at Studio 39 this year, I felt compelled to recognize this group of students after being in the audience in the courtyard on one spooky evening. This group had a vision and an artistic commitment that allowed them to persevere as a group through challenges of collaboration as well as challenges during the performance. Throughout the process, this group exhibited professionalism and a determination to present a polished collaborative capstone that highlighted their mastery in their technique and their creativity under the mentorship of Ms. Heemstra. Please join me in congratulating the members of Ghost. Congratulations, Ellie J, Nathan, Emma, Tristan, and Talia. We will conclude the awards portion of the evening with our Scholar Artist Award. This award recognizes a student who has performed at the highest of their class in all their daytime academics and arts classes, and who has the highest GPA of the Apex Arts students of 2022-2023.
I'm Gil Schaefer, and I will be presenting the Scholar Artist Award for Annapolis High School. Like valedictorian, the Scholar Artist Award is all about who has the highest rated GPA. But each year, I like to take a little time to discuss the student's personality outside of academics. This is mostly ripped from my letter of recommendation, so I apologize for self-plagiarizing. In terms of personality, one would be hard-pressed to find a kinder and more compassionate student. She has grown significantly over the years and has learned much about herself that challenged previous beliefs and positions. Her ability to self-reflect and pivot, sometimes against the popular current, is precocious and bodes well for her continued personal growth in a divisive and oft uncompassionate world. She brightens the room when she enters with her sense of humor and her grace. In a letter, I followed this up with a mushy story about grace or something like that, which could be plain. Academically, the student is in the top 3% of her class. In fact, the only students who have a higher GPA at Annapolis High School are, you guessed it, IB students. They have an advantage in the competition for highest GPA. While I am sure that she easily could have achieved the top spot as an IB student, I am so glad, and we are all so lucky to have had her participate in our arts program. With a cumulative weighted GPA of greater than 4.48, the 2023 Annapolis High School Scholar Artist is Sloan Stephens.
Spare you before the show again. Mr. Gondak, our school counsel, could not be here tonight. He sends his greetings to all of our seniors and congratulations for an outstanding year. I'm Paul Dabowski once again. I'm going to be presenting the award for the Scholar Artist for Broadneck High School, and it's going to go to Elise Davison.
I'm tall, but geez. Not that tall. All right, we will now begin our presentation of chords. Students, when your name is called, please come up to the stage, come to the front, and we will hand you your chord and your certificate.
We'll call it practice for Wednesday. Olatejo. Jason Whitney, Akinkwolo. Chelsea Barrera.
Mackenzie Allison. Emilio Amaya.
Chelsea Barrera.
Garrett Baskin. Allison Bianchi. Jay Brainerd.
Rummett. Mackenzie Carroll.
Ashley Clark. E. Coleman.
Sarah Corwin in absentia.
Nathan Danko. Ellie Davison.
Emily Egna. Elena Esmond. Liz Fall.
Nicholas Ford. Zena Frazier. Kirsten Craig. Zach Galvin.
Ness Glassberg. Misha Green. Cassidy Hagan. Madison Hale. Joseph Hancock.
Hoda Hartwell.
Madison Haynes. Gracie Horn. Randy Hunter. Claire Cammeyer. Sarah Kaplan.
Claiborne Kastner.
Angelina Kervin.
Joseph Klakowski.
Kane Lackus.
Nina Lambert.
Julia Mady. Taylor Mack. Donovan Malone. Micaiah McDonald Pelham. Colin McKevins. Grace McCoy. Michael Bentley. Veronica Messer.
Mackenzie Butchler.
Daniel Palace. Adrian P. Alyssa Perry. Noel Ian.
Sophia Pope.
Carlene Palmetto in absentia. Izzy Priscilla.
Talia Rager. Samaya Ross.
Colin Schaefer. Autumn C. Gavier.
Ren Seisman.
Caitlin Smith. Naya Rose Smith. Lillian Sobotka. Sloan Stepp.
Tabitha Strongman. Aiden Stroud. Danielle Carter.
Micah Thomas.
Emma Tijemar.
Haley Treadaway. Ashley Ibiansky. Elena Ugolini. Lacey Wilbur. Harley Williams. Sydney Wu. And Erica Yamanin. Let's get one more round of applause.
Please welcome Mr. Kaufman, our Apex Arts Senior Manager, for our closing remarks.
To communicate to this group of students what the 4 years that you've endured that you've dealt with, can't be overstated. I know that Ms. Scott talked about it at the front end, but I really want to celebrate and acknowledge all of the change that you navigated, all of the societal upheaval that you navigated, and all of it while exploring your artistic crafts, not just personally, but for the benefit of those around you. This program has never been, nor will it ever be, about how many professional artists we turn out. It will always be about how many art-minded humans we can help propagate in our society. Because it isn't about a career in the arts it's that we see the world from a creative lens, and it's that we see others for the value they bring to an equation that so many other people cannot possibly fathom that you celebrate in your art forms. And I am so very grateful for all of our students, all of our teachers, all of the people that are involved in our program to provide a space that can be nurtured, that can be challenged, and that can be developed. Please see that as being the primary accomplishment of your experience in Apex Arts in PVA. Now, I will tell you, it is not lost on me that the change in naming structure for our program was a challenge. And we want to make sure that we recognized that for 3 years, and in some cases, some of you that went through the program as middle schoolers, you had 6 years of being a student in the PVA program, and for a lot of different reasons, the program saw its next evolution with its rebranding initiative. But hopefully by now you've seen on your certificates, we really wanted to acknowledge that you went through for 3 years your program as a member of the PVA program and finishing it as a member of Apex Arts by having both of the seals that were ordinarily adorned. As we shared with our leadership, as these conversations were taking place, this is never about saying goodbye to what the PVA program has been. It's just taking our next logical step in the creative process moving forward, and I want to thank all of you for being part of that. I'm going to leave this on my time with 2 notes. First off, I'm incredibly grateful and while this is always about our students, our teachers and guest artists that create the arts space for our students, it is a Herculean effort to be a magnet program in an environment where all of the world's challenges and all of our settings create obstacles towards that end, but I want to be able to celebrate how much our teachers persevere in spite of that, and I want to express my sincere gratitude to all of the teachers, members of the leadership team, and all of the staff involved in our program for everything that you do to make sure that this program flourishes and thrives. So thank you. I know that Mary didn't want to be acknowledged, but Mary Talar, our Assistant Superintendent for Advanced Studies and Programs, is constantly one of your biggest cheerleaders at the central office to help make sure that we are able to do what we do. Dr. Hamlin, the Director of the Magnet Programs, and Maureen McMahon, they are ardent supporters for us, so thank you for being here. Thank you for showing our students that you value them and being a constant advocate for us in those spaces. And in the world where you really shouldn't be singling anybody out, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to upset folks for doing it because I'm not going to be able to acknowledge everybody. But it would be, I feel like I would be remiss if I did not take this opportunity to express my gratitude to Ken Skashesh, who was important at the early years of our program, and I felt it was only fitting that you were able to be here as you retire and move on to your next chapter, being able to be here with us as we send off our seniors. And I am going to let you know that you were seen, you were heard, and it mattered. Thank you. Lastly, parents, thank you so very much for dealing with the challenges of transportation, the challenges of hybrid arts making, and the challenges, and I have two of them myself, of arts-minded young people who sometimes aren't the most predictable in how they respond or react to you, but please know you being here so matters, and you being present and supporting what your child has done as an artist matters. So thank you so very much, and thank you for being here tonight. Thanks to everybody, the Studio 39, the production team, the design and production team for doing all of the work. Maryland Cafe, thank you all so very much.